Supervolcano. The name itself evokes images of cataclysmic destruction, shaping our planet with unimaginable force. But what if I told you that the effects of these colossal eruptions go far beyond the immediate devastation? From reshaping entire continents to triggering dramatic climate shifts, the aftermath of supervolcanic eruptions has profound implications for life on Earth. Prepare to be amazed by the long-term consequences of these powerful events, and how they continue to influence our world in ways we are only just beginning to understand. Throughout history, supervolcanoes have dramatically altered the course of life on Earth. The explosive forces unleashed by these giant eruptions have not only reshaped landscapes, but also left lasting scars on the planet's ecosystems and climate. The Toba catastrophe in Indonesia around 74,000 years ago is a prime example of the profound impact a supervolcanic eruption can have. With an eruption magnitude of 8 on the Volcanic Explosivity Index, it stands as one of the largest eruptions in recent history. The sheer scale of the event released an estimated 2,800 cubic kilometers of ash and pumice, blanketing vast areas in a thick layer of debris. This catastrophic eruption had far-reaching consequences for life on Earth, including significant climate change and the genetic bottleneck in human populations. In contrast, the much more recent Novarupta eruption in Alaska in 1912, though smaller in scale, offers valuable insights into the immediate impact of such eruptions. Occurring at a relatively recent date in Earth history, this event provides a more direct lens through which to examine the short-term effects of supervolcanic activity. These diverse examples demonstrate the wide range of impacts that super-eruptions can have on our planet, from the long-term climatic shifts associated with the Toba catastrophe to the more localized ecological disruptions caused by the Novarupta eruption. Yellowstone National Park is home to the Yellowstone supervolcano, a behemoth that has shaped the surrounding landscape and influenced global climates throughout history. With its most recent eruption occurring around 640,000 years ago, it continues to be a subject of fascination and scientific study. The park's geothermal wonders, such as geysers and hot springs, are a testament to the immense heat that lies beneath the surface. The Norris Geyser Basin is a mesmerizing display of geothermal activity, with colorful hot springs and steaming vents, creating a surreal landscape that showcases the raw power of the Earth. But it's the less visible forces that truly make Yellowstone so remarkable. The park's iconic Grand Prismatic Spring is a vibrant tapestry of colors, created by the unique combination of heat, chemistry, and microbial life. It is the third largest hot spring in Yellowstone, and one of the largest in the world, offering a breathtaking view of the park's geothermal wonders. As visitors stand in awe of these natural marvels, it's important to remember the immense power that lies dormant beneath them. The Earth trembles with the energy of a slumbering giant, reminding us of the awesome forces that have shaped this landscape and continue to pulse beneath our feet. While there have been no major eruptions in recent times, the potential for future activity remains a topic of scientific inquiry and public interest. Yellowstone's history is marked by periods of dormancy interspersed with episodes of volcanic unrest. Understanding the patterns and triggers of these events is crucial for predicting and mitigating any future eruptions. Scientists closely monitor various indicators such as seismic activity, ground deformation, and gas emissions to detect any signs of awakening. To better comprehend the dynamics of Yellowstone's eruptions, let's delve into another notable supervolcano, Mount Vesuvius in Italy. The eruption of Mount Vesuvius in 79 AD serves as a stark reminder of the destructive power of volcanic activity. This catastrophic event buried the Roman city of Pompeii and other nearby settlements under a thick layer of ash and pumice, preserving them in time and offering a tragic glimpse into ancient Roman life. The eruption of Mount Vesuvius was a devastating event that had a profound impact on the ancient world. The sudden and violent nature of the eruption caught the inhabitants of Pompeii and nearby towns off guard, leaving little time for them to flee to safety. In addition to the loss of life, the eruption caused widespread destruction. The force of the explosion destroyed buildings, infrastructure, and agricultural land, causing immense damage to the region. The eruption column reached a staggering height of 21 miles, or 30 kilometers, into the atmosphere, casting an ominous shadow over the surrounding areas. Hot pyroclastic flows consisting of gas and solid fragments descended down the volcano's slopes, incinerating everything in their path. The intense heat generated by the eruption melted lead pipes, shattered windows, and even fused rocks together. The suffocating ash and pumice rained down on the towns, burying them under a thick blanket that trapped and killed those who were caught outside. But the effects of Vesuvius's wrath extended far beyond the immediate vicinity of the eruption. The eruption threw an estimated 5 cubic miles, or 21 cubic kilometers of material into the air, blanketing nearby towns in thick layers of ash. The small town of Herculaneum, located just 4 miles or 6 kilometers from Vesuvius, was completely buried under a thick layer of debris. The weight of the ash and pumice caused the roofs of houses to collapse, trapping those who sought shelter indoors. However, the eruption's impact went beyond the physical destruction. The thick layer of ash that covered the region disrupted agriculture, leading to food shortages and economic hardship. This, in turn, had social and political repercussions, highlighting the far-reaching consequences of volcanic activity on human civilization. The eruption of Mount Vesuvius had a profound impact on the development of Roman society. The destruction of Pompeii and the disruption of trade networks caused by the eruption had significant economic consequences for the Roman Empire. Agriculture, a mainstay of the Roman economy, was particularly hard hit as fertile lands were buried under layers of ash, leading to food shortages and price increases. The loss of life and the destruction of property also had profound social repercussions. Entire communities were wiped out, leaving many Romans homeless and destitute. The eruption transformed the landscape forever, creating a vast caldera that became known as the Bay of Naples. The site of the former Roman cities is now an internationally protected UNESCO World Heritage Site, attracting visitors from around the globe who come to explore the ruins and learn about the rich history of this ancient civilization. As we continue to explore the legacy of Mount Vesuvius, it's important to recognize the invaluable lessons we can draw from this catastrophic event. By studying the eruption and its aftermath, we gain insight into the destructive power of volcanoes and the resilience of human civilization in the face of such disasters. Moreover, by preserving and excavating the ruins of Pompeii and other affected towns, we honor the memory of those who lived and died during the eruption, ensuring that their stories and contributions to history are not forgotten. The impact of Mount Vesuvius on human history is undeniable. It serves as a reminder of the forces of nature that have shaped our world and the importance of understanding and respecting the power of volcanoes. From the distant past to more recent history, supervolcanic eruptions have left indelible marks on the planet's surface and the course of life itself. The Yellowstone supervolcano, with its dramatic past and potential for future activity, along with Mount Vesuvius and their legacies, serve as powerful reminders of both the awesome power and the enduring spirit of our planet. Studying these eruptions not only expands our understanding of geological processes, but also highlights the resilience and adaptability of life in the face of extraordinary challenges. As we continue to explore the history of supervolcanoes, we uncover fascinating stories that connect us to the dynamic forces that have shaped our world and continue to captivate our curiosity.